Time to suit up.
See you Mondays and Fridays, 8 to 10 on over-the-air WHKY Channel 14.2.
Welcome back into the WHKY News, where it's time now for Community Focus. I'm Ralph Mangum. Arianna, Mack, and her guest have information on a program at a local high school.
Sandy Hook Promises Say Something program teaches elementary, middle, and high school students to recognize the warning signs of someone at risk of hurting themselves or others and how to say something to a trusted adult to get help. Students and faculty at St. Stephen's High School have pledged this initiative.
Say Something Week is about upstanding and gun violence and protecting schools and people from that. It's about if you see warning signs, you see it and you say something, but you say it to a trusted adult because that's how it'll get through. And it's not the same as snitching. It's if you see something important, something bad, if you see something bad happening, then you must say something. And we did a bunch of activities this week. We did questions for candy, we did a Polaroid camera and a banner, and we did a banner in the cafeteria where if you pledge to say something, if you see something.
Say Something Week's important as an administrator standpoint. Safety is one of our most basic concern here in a high school setting, and being able to have Say Something go live here at St. is important because it empowers our students to be able to have that voice for themselves. It lets them know who trusted adults are in the building. It empowers them to be able to communicate even when they think that something is wrong that they shouldn't share because of how that impacts their friendship with somebody. It gives them an avenue for keeping us safe. It builds camaraderie within our student population with some of the activities we have going on. It also empowers students to be able to ask questions that have been on their mind for quite a while in our quorums that we do. So it's an important step in our high schools, especially here at St. Stephen's High School, being as large as we are, to have that avenue of connection.
And how do those instances of you stepping out of maybe the social norms affect you?
So at first I was kind of nervous. I was thinking what if this kid thinks I'm weird? What if someone sees me and they're like, oh, that kid's hanging out with that kid, and that kid's weird, so he must be weird by association. And I think that what's preventing a lot of kids, especially me, from putting themselves out there and being in situations that make them uncomfortable, whether it be with a friend or someone that's not a friend, is that being scared of what your other classmates think. And so for me, I had that. I was so worried about, okay, I don't know this kid. It's going to be weird. I don't want kids to see me differently. I had to detach from that. I had to realize, this is a human being too.
Back in about 2017, I believe Sandy Hook Promise started their amazing initiative for Say Something Week and also Start with Hello. And I saw it come up in an email, how you can do more than thoughts and prayers. You can put those into action as well and make a difference in your own school through these new exciting initiatives. So I just joined. I asked my kids, y'all want to do this Start with Hello thing? And they're like, yeah, let's try that. And since then, we have went on to win awards for our creative efforts because it's all student-led.
Thank you so much to students and faculty that let me join in on the See Something, Say Something Week at St. Stephen's High School. For more information, visit sandyhookpromise.org. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna, and thanks to Principal Stocks, Molly Rice, and all those students for their time today. A youth ministry in Caldwell County has scheduled another event. Rob Eastwood has details.
System 3 Ministry has another big event coming up. They continue to reach out to the youth of Caldwell and surrounding counties. That event will be right here at First Baptist Church of Hudson on March 22nd. I had a chance to speak with folks who are involved with that upcoming event. I'm standing here with Gary Hamby and Trev Moore from System 3 Ministry. Another great event is coming up.
We're excited about having this event come up, and we don't really plan. We just kind of let God plan for us, and this came available to us, having RV Brown come back up and see us out of Florida. and be with us and present a program, so we couldn't turn that down. So here we go.
Absolutely. So, Trev, it's a March 22nd event. Tell us what's going to be going on.
Well, first of all, we're going to feed them pizza at this event. They always like the pizza and the food, so that always brings out a lot of people, hungry people. Then we're going to let them come in, and we've got some special things that's going to be going on, some gifts and things.
Standing here talking to Phillip Hamby, the coach of Caldwell County Post 29. So what is Post 29's involvement with this big System 3 event coming up on March 22nd?
We just partnered up with System 3, and we love System 3. No better youth ministry out there than this one. What we're going to do is, as you come in, there's going to be a table set up. If any student of any school, if they'll just go to that table, you'll get a free gift from Post 29, sponsored with System 3.
So once again, the next System 3 event is coming up on March 22nd, featuring R.V. Brown making his return to Caldwell County. It will be held here at First Baptist Church of Hudson. Reporting from Hudson for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thanks, Rob, and thanks to Gary Hamby, Trev Moore, and Phillip Hamby for their time. For the complete conversation, go to our YouTube channel. That brings us to the end of Community Focus. On behalf of Arianna, Mack, Rob Eastwood, Jason Savage, and all our guests, I'm Ralph Mangum. This has been the WHKY News.